All right, Jonathan. So we got birthdays for March. We got more birthdays actually for March. And we're covering these birthdays on a weekly basis. And
Yes.
so we're going from from the 8th to the 14th. Today is Sunday, March 14th, 2021. We're coming to the end of the pandemic here.
It's been a whole year already.
It's a year. It has been a year. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. So,
For March birthdays, we have starting from last week, or from the 8th. March 8th, we have Ralph Baer, the father of video games.
whoa, that one caught your eye, didn't it?
What game did he make is what I want to know.
I don't know.
It better not be the Pong. If that was the first one, then props to him.
I think it was a little bit more than that. Ralph Henry Baer, born Rudolf Hendrik Baer. I think he's German.
Mm.
Inventor, game developer, and engineer.
The Odyssey? Yeah, I think it is Pong now. Home video.
Oh no, the Magnavox. Magnavox Odyssey. So
I think we had that in the tech history too last week.
That's right. Huh?
We were like,
yeah, because I do have this Magnavox link. Yeah.
That's a game.
I have no idea what this does.
That's a whole game right there.
That's the game right there. Okay. Oh, Pong.
Oh yeah. This guy did create Pong.
He created Pong. This was the start of all video games. This is a cartridge that you would insert.
Wow.
Man, and you thought the Nintendo games were clunky. Imagine having to blow on this thing. You need a freaking a blower just to activate the electrodes on this thing.
Yeah, I would say he is the father of video games.
Yeah. 2 players use paddles to knock the ball back and forth on the screen. I mean, I could totally see hours and hours of entertainment on this, you know.
After we have March 10th, Biz Stone. He's known for Twitter.
Twitter? What's Twitter?
I'm not really much of a tweeter. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of news stuff that goes on there.
People this guy who was president of the US, his name is Mr. Trump, President Trump. He tweeted a lot of stuff when he was president. So yeah, Twitter, I would say, is pretty well known.
Next, we have on March 13th, and he's still living, Michael Arrington.
Michael Arrington.
From TechCrunch.
So TechCrunch.
TechCrunch.
It's a news website.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty techy. Last but not least, we have something from Research in Motion.
We announced them last week.
Is Mike Lizardis.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we referenced him last week, the Jim Balasi.
Yeah.
Known from Research in Motion.
But you remember what Research in Motion did?
Yeah, they created BlackBerry.
That's right. Yeah.
I
recently found out that BlackBerry was bought by, I want to say, a Japanese company or maybe a Chinese company. And now it's just an Android phone. BlackBerry and its security no longer exist. Everything's now just Android for BlackBerry. So they bought the name and they just created Android phones. So it's not the same security as it was when it was actually BlackBerry. So sad news. Very sad news.
Yeah, that's what we have in Tech Birthdays so far this week.